Namaste, guys. Hello, hello, hello. How are you all? Phoenix here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing amazing. I hope life is treating you well. Why? Because you are treating yourself well. Remember, whatever you allow to happen to you, you are signaling to the universe, this is what I want, right? And so we are maneuvering. Now my ears just went my spirit and my energy. We are maneuvering from the space of divine, right? And so I hope you all are amazing. Happy Sunday to you all. Happy days. Okay. So yesterday I have been, so I'm trying to figure out where I want to start. Spirit, please guide me. Okay, so Spirit want to talk to you all about the karmic release. Thank you, ancestors. Yeah, they're like us. Ancestors want to talk to you all about this karmic release, okay? And so I understood what the karmic release was. I wasn't getting it, okay? I wasn't getting it because I was too close to it, okay? And so I've been asking, like, what is this that is being released from the collective? Like, what is this? And so you may not be seeing it because you may still be holding on into it. Okay, without further ado, you are releasing punishment. The energy of, I did something wrong, I must be punished for it. You are releasing the energy of okay, I wrote it down. Okay. They like, didn't you write it down? Yeah, I did. I gotta figure out where I put it at. Remove from karmic path, body feeling odd. You may have been feeling this energy. Like you could have been feeling dizzy, like your eyes could have been feeling off. This is kind of giving me like, I'm sorry guys, like third eye chakra activation also, because you're able to see the truth of matters, the truth of things. And so, dang, where it is. The only way, let me tell you, my grandson called me. And when he called me yesterday, my ears lit up. And so he was talking to me about this game that he plays. And so he showed me an Uno card first. It was a green Uno card and it had reverse. I was like, okay. Because the energy, thank you, Spirit. I'm sorry it's taking a while because this is how it was for me. So you may be feeling that way. And so the energy was just like, I was so caught up in it. I didn't know how to release it. I just didn't know. I couldn't make sense of it. And my dreams was telling me, but I still couldn't make sense of it. And so when my grandson called me and he showed me the reverse Uno card, I was like, oh, I see. And then he told me about a game that he was playing. And he said the object, like one of the characters on the game, he said that one of the characters on the game created a clone. And he had to kill the clone. And then he said that the character said, you created me, now I have to put you back. Like the character created a clone and he wanted to kill it or something because he created, I guess, a monster. I don't know. And then that's what he said. And then he told me something about like he was heartbroken because he had the character was heartbroken because he had to kill the father. like he created the father. And so I was like, he created his father. And then he was like, yeah, he created it and it just became his father. It just start telling him what to do and stuff. The ego, right? You see how children are? I'm telling you. And then the download started flowing in, like you are removed from a karmic path, right? And I got like, I'm still trying to explain this, which is really odd because it was just getting ready to flow. Still may not be seeing it. Oh, gosh. Okay, Spirit, please, please, please. Okay. This could have led to perfectionism, okay? The inner God. Something about your desire to do good, but because of the human aspect of it, right? It falls short due to being human. So don't deny the fact that you are human and that you know how we can nitpick at ourselves, right? Okay. Give me a second, it's gonna come to me. Dang, Spirit, what happened? Okay. In relation to bring the illusion of, so something about like the untruth, right? Okay, pay attention to how this is linking up, okay? Because this is I'm so sorry, this is just how it's coming out, because this may be the way that you're gonna spot it, okay? Because you may be linking it up, right? Because this is what it feels like, but I know it, but it's not coming out. I don't know why, but maybe this is because you guys are linking this up, right? And so the energy has been lying to you, right? Even though it may be like a small lie, it's just the energy has been telling you the untruth, right? It brings, like, this energy brings the illusion of untruth, the illusion of energy of doing wrong, right? The energy of mind, your persona, your personalized I amness, right? Not the I amness, but the personalized self, right? The feelings of me, like I did something wrong. You all could be going through an ego death with that, okay? I'm trying to explain this, and for whatever reason, it's just kind of just, because this is something that you need to uncover. Okay, I had to change out my little balls there. That's crazy. I got to charge this. This is my little, I haven't used it in a while. I had it in this drawer, and I haven't used it in a while. Got the Seed of Life. And I think this is Lapis Lazuli. I need to charge this. Yeah, I'm gonna put it under the full moon. This is something, you guys are going through an ego death, okay? You're gonna understand the mind-body identification, okay? You're gonna understand like what your ancestors are trying to show you about the relation of doing something wrong. And so the download that I was getting earlier about like relation, as far as like they're like them being punished, okay? Like being punished for trying to escape, right? It don't necessarily have to be like, you can be this skin color this lifetime, right? Or you could be a white skin color, but maybe in a past life you could have been opposite skin color. I don't know. Put this where it resonates. If it don't resonate with you, by all means drop it, right? But this feels like slavery, okay? And it's like about you being set free and about like being punished from trying to gain your freedom, right? This can even, wow, I just heard like Jewish, that energy. Okay, I heard that loud and clear. Some of your relatives could have passed away in that energy, okay? And they're still holding on like they're not free yet, okay? This is just the energy that's coming up. This is really deep, okay? I had no idea it was gonna go like this. I thought I was just gonna come over here and tell you all what came up and that was it. But these ancestors just hijacked my reading, and it's okay. Wow. And so it's like they never had a chance to get free. They didn't have no say, right? We're talking about the Jews, the Jewish people, and we're talking about the African people. Not African, slave, misplaced people, Africans. Oh my God, Spirit, please, you have me delivering this. I'm not the one for this, okay? And so this feels like that humanness of you, ancestral, right? Breaking free. Man, I just heard like you're doing them a solid. If that's something that you say, I don't say that. Like you're doing us a solid. Like you have done them a solid by you breaking free from this, okay? Doing something wrong. They're showing me like you could have done things in this lifetime that could have like pretty much gotten you in trouble so that you can be possibly imprisoned, or to keep you stuck in I did something wrong, holding on to that energy of I did something wrong, okay? But this is what's being liberated from you all. This is what's being removed, this karmic energy. That line is being removed from you all of I did something wrong, okay? And so thank you, Spirit. You all may be experiencing that rapidly. You may be experiencing internally thoughts or memories about something that you did wrong in this lifetime, right? And you may be feeling like you're going to get in trouble for it, or something is going to come back around to punish you for it. But Spirit is saying you are experiencing that is being brought up to you so that you can release it from you, okay? And because that's what you're being released from, okay? You're going to gain more confidence with Spirit, okay? Because upon waking up in my dream, I saw like a whole bunch of kids, and they were like playing and running around. And one of the children has autism, ADHD, 1313 on that timer. And so they were like running around, like trying to run away. Like, I don't know what it's called when children with autism, they like run away and try to go outside and stuff like that. And then I saw a person like, hey, like direct them back over to where the group was. So Spirit is saying like, for those of you all who felt like you were off your path, like you will never be able to be off your path. You will always find your north. Spirit will always bring you back, okay? Like bring you back home, okay? If you all, some of you all who are, if you have been wondering it, okay? Yeah, you will be placed back on your path. Okay, so that's something that's being removed from you all, because we've been talking about this karmic clearing, and these could be like, you know, if you grew up in a family to where there were like a lot of people like in jail, things like that, that is being removed from you all. You are breaking free from that pattern. And so it may be like flashing the things that you could have done wrong, and it may be coming up, but that is because Spirit wants you to sit with that energy and acknowledge it, okay, and release it from you, because it's not yours, okay? It's no longer yours to bear. You did the work to remove that energy from you, okay? Like You release that humanness from you, that version of you that felt stuck, or maybe subconsciously, you know, you may be afraid to put yourself out there because you may feel like you're on a run from something. I don't know, this just the energy is given, like you've been hiding or something like that, okay? So that may be coming up for you, okay? I don't know why that was like that coming out. That was the weirdest thing. It's like, I knew it, and then it just slipped away. And then it's not even like coming back to me. This is something you all need to experience on your own, because Spirit won't let me say it. That is crazy. It's like you're going to have to follow these breadcrumbs from yourself. This is something you're going to have to do to believe it for yourself, to believe that you're really released from this path, okay? This is some deep healing work that you all are doing, because this coyote is looking at me. This is this trickster energy, okay? You're holding on to this energy, okay? And I was saying about the third eye activation. Like your third eye is like really permeating at this time. That's why you're going to see what it is that you need to see, okay? Shambhala initiation, trust in the process. You guys are going through this vortex, like being able to see the truth of things, like from the higher perspective. 616 could be significant, okay? Pleiadian activation is here. Yeah. Love. Heart chakra energy is out here also. Merkaba activation. So this is something that you all are going to see about yourselves. Whatever this is for you, that's going to be released from you, okay? It's going to be a powerful ego death for you all. Especially about the energy of, I did something wrong. That was a real hard one for me too, when I released that energy. Sometimes it will sneak back up on me, but I can like counteract it. And so when it comes up, like if it comes back to back, okay, I know that something else needs to be released a little bit deeper. And so this is happening because you all are being guided to step into your purpose. And so, you know, us being who we are, we get a lot of backlash, right? And so this is to release people gazes of judging you, right? Even though they're going to judge you anyway, right? But this is to stop you, from taking it personal. This is to stop you from holding on to it. You're just allowing it to flow through you. The energy of I did something wrong. The persona of you. We can still have a persona in there that associates with doing something wrong. You all could be experiencing like pressure, like in the back of your head, like, okay. But this is going to be a powerful ego death, because you're going to understand about the mind and body identification, okay? Yeah. The song, The Dells, I only think of you on 2 occasions. Only you can make it right. Listen to that song, because that was a message like from you guys as higher self or your ancestors. It was just like, there is no such thing as wrong. No one is inherently wrong. Like the tree of good and evil, this and that. And so that's something that you're being liberated from. Thank you. I don't know what the heck this is. Like something don't want you to see that. It's definitely showing up in this reading. That's that sentinel energy. This could be showing up in people around you. Like could be trying to come back around in your energy and say you did something to them, okay? Because the energy is showing up in this reading. And so it feels like you all still have a persona that identifies with that, okay? But you guys are being released from that. crazy how that was. It's kind of getting on my nerves. Yeah, this is going to unlock your heart. Stargate heart. Heart chakra opening, unlocking generosity, okay? Star being guys, answer the call, time to shine. I said that because you guys are being called to step into your power, whatever way that may be for you. Podcasts, tarot readers, or whatever, social media, something like that, writing a book. This is art, okay? Music, writing music. This is being asked of you right now, okay? Thoughts, light codes, light initiation, great teacher awakening. You guys are teachers also. You have something in you that needs to be shared, okay? Stellar gateway activation, infinite potential, manifestation, vortex. You have the thoughts with you right now. This energy is with you right now. You can feel that probably just because this energy is going straight through your crown. It's going straight to you, okay? Third eye activation, brow chakra, inner vision, clear seeing, Shambhala initiation. Yes, retreating to recharge, trusting the process, Dharma, period. Because you're going to be able to see the beauty in everything. You're going to be like, oh, like, I'm definitely getting sad guru, right? Muji. I'm getting those laughing, the laughing guru, like just laughing, like 2202, like you seeing like the light and everything, aligned with purpose, crossroads, no wrong path, right? Merkaba activation, transcendence, ascension, you are rising up. It's giving this energy, okay? Star gathering, stars align, remembering home, souls, family. It's like you're understanding that the joke of life, okay, the I am presence, okay, the joke of life, the I am present. It's like when you are living as your higher self, nothing fades you. This earthly realm doesn't fade you anymore, okay? It's just like, you know, like you just let it go, you let it be. Also, it's bringing me to the energy of spiritual accolades, but you understand that when you leave this realm, that is where the real power is, right? That is where the real magic is. You understand that you came here to experience life and to clear things from you, right? To clear things from your lineage. Could nobody else do it but you? Okay, that's why I heard you did someone a solid, right? You did the lineage of a solid. Could no one do it but you? And so this is your last lifetime here, right? And it's just like you needed to come here and do it because you've mastered this already, right? And so it's like you understand that when you go to the next realm, to the spirit realm, right? Like you understand how to manifest. You understand it all, right? You understand your rainbow body, your Merkaba, okay? You understand how to manifest. You understand that the spirit realm, whatever you think, so shall it be, right? Is giving the energy of you showing your lineage how to master this physical realm. Like you had to come back here in the flesh, okay? To show your people, your lineage, how to master this physical realm, okay? I don't know why they made me repeat that. We have the energetic shield. You all have an energetic shield around. You definitely are picking it up. You're experiencing it all because third eye activation is here, right? And so you see how the little waves, like woo, 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 like you all could be experiencing that, okay? And it's like you are activating something within you that already exists. Like, I don't know how to say this, Spirit. Like, Spirit is showing me, like, you are an ascended master, okay? Yes, you. You know it, okay? Stop playing with yourself. You are an ascended master. And it's giving the energy of the way you did it back then. The times are different, right? Different times, right? The way Ascended Master Yahusha did it was different. The way Buddha did it, it was different, right? And so now you're here to do it, right? And it's a different time and age. Thank you, Spirit. Jeez. It's a different time and age, right? And so it's the way that you do it. You're here for this time and age. And the way that you're going to access yourself, unlock yourself, right? It has something to do with this time and age, and you're going to be able to do that, okay? This time and age. It relates to this Aquarian age, is what I'm trying to say. Ascended Master Yeshua was the Piscean age. I don't know what Ascended Master Buddha, what age he was. Like, you know, I'm not sure. But that's the energy that is given, right? The age of Aquarius, right? And so we have inner vision here. What did I say? Like, look at this. Wow. Life force. You're going to show them how to activate their life force. Like, you're going to activate your life force here to have complete control of your life force, right? And you're going to show them how to do it, like, so they can just bring things to them. It's like, man, you're not, your lineage this lifetime, this is for the ancestors, ooh, who didn't have a good life experience. They are being reborn. And so you're here for them. You're here unlocking this, right? Some type of wealth. And you're going to experience it. And when these ancestors are reborn in this coming age, right, they're going to experience heaven on earth. They're going to experience the riches that was taken away from them, okay? You guys, star seeds, your lineage is star seeds, okay? Wow, that's deep. That's really deep. And then this coyote energy, it's like this trickster energy, okay? We have many paths here again, okay? And then I did mention Buddha. I did mention Ascended Master Yahusha. Hold on a second. I was baking some chicken wings for tomorrow. It's late here. And so I know I'm not going to want to, I don't know. I've just been guided to bake the chicken tonight. And just put it aside for tomorrow because we already ate. And so I don't know why. I just been following, you know, you could be guided to just follow your intuition before it makes sense, okay? And so whatever reason they got me making this chicken today, because I might not be able to do it tomorrow. Who knows, right? Something else might be going on. I might get busy tomorrow. I might not make the chicken, right? I might want to order some food from the restaurant. And so I already got food made from last night, right? And so I was just putting some barbecue sauce on the chicken because that's what I had a taste for. Some baked chicken wings and some barbecue sauce. So you could be guided to follow your intuition before it makes sense, okay? And then you're gonna be able to trust your intuition more, okay? What is this, Spirit? What else can you elaborate? This was pretty deep. I wasn't expecting this to go like this. I just thought they were just, you know, the wind. Ancestors be, you know, showing up. And changes in the wind, the serpent. Yeah, you guys are shedding a lot of energy. Like, as I stated before in the previous reading, the last shall be first, the first shall be last. This is talking about your soul self, right? Your life force being first, you putting it first, because the way this snake is, it's like two heads, right? And then we have the lower worlds, right? You're climbing from out of the lower world. Could be like this 5D shift I'll be talking to you all about. Look at this wild woman, you living free. You're not held on to any limitations. any more like structures. You are definitely a wild spirit, okay? A free spirit, okay? Pachamama, yeah. With the wild woman, Pachamama, wow. The arrow, you following the right path, the owl. Look at this, look how intuitive you guys are. You living off the land, the way of the land, I heard with this card. You're going to gain some type of knowledge. You could be buying some land, okay? You're going to build something on some land. Maybe you may be guided to buy some land. You're probably going to come into some money. This could be an inheritance about some land that you didn't know nothing about, okay? But this is being given back to you all, back to your ancestors. Your ancestors are like some type of land that... This kind of giving me the energy of the other reading, to where it was saying like you being misplaced from some land, and that land being spoiled, right? It's spoiled. You don't want to, they don't want that land, right? If it was meant to be in a family, it would have still been in a family, right? But too much has happened on that land. A lot of blood has been spilled on that land. It doesn't have good juice. It doesn't have good soil, right? And it's like you're being placed on new land, okay? The gatherer, period. Yeah, you're being like, man, gathering newness. I'm hearing like gathering up, like with the dream I had this morning. Well, it was not a dream. I was out of the dream. I was just laying there and I was just seeing that in my vision. Like kids was running, and I know it was like autistic kids, because I seen that on my way on my walk. It's a school right across from me, 32 on the timer, and it was like some autistic kids there. And I'm familiar with autistic kids. I understand, you know, some of them would just like run away or just to go outside or something. And so it's like I saw a lady, she had on all white, and she went and grabbed the little boy, like, come this way. And it's like you're being gathered, like, look at that, right? Like a flock, like the sheep's, like spirit is your gatherer. What spirit just gave me the verse, ascended master Yeshua, like they will know me by my sheep, I don't know how to say that, will know me by my name. They will know my name. And so it's like you guys are being gathered up at this time. Look at this earth, the vision quest. Like you're gonna see exactly how to go. This card is just so power to me. I don't know how to say that. Like, look at this card. Jeez, the power in that. It gives me chills, makes me want to cry. It's just so power. Like, you all could be, like, Mother Nature could be significant for you all. Like the lay of the land. You all could be indigenous, come from like really deep-rooted indigenous, okay? Achievement, effort plus intentions, okay? You guys have been cleared from this, okay? This energy has been out here for a while, okay? They didn't need to bring the cards back out again, okay? Calming the waters, peaceful self-regulation, yes. That's why I say you may be feeling this. I don't know, like, Raven agrees, okay? Yeah, spirit. It may not feel so heavy, but the thoughts may be there, okay? Like the telepathic divisions may be there. You see how these antennas, it may be there, but you already know how to calm yourself, okay? And this could be with you going outside in nature, right? Focusing yourself on something different, because we are natural antennas, right? We are natural receivers. We are natural, you know, divine feminine energy, and then we have guides here, right? And then there's death. There's definitely an ego death happening here, okay? So, a divine masculine is here also. So, you're safe, okay? Electric, active power. I was going to say something about the lights because this light keep flickering. Bright heart light, open connectedness. But not only that, my bathroom light. Yeah. Raven just be staring at the light because it just be like flickering. And so I'm going to change the bulb. I don't know if it's the bulb. It's fairly a new bulb. And so I got it last year. So I'm going to change it to see. But anyway, Spirit, what else? This, like, you guys will be feeling like tired. So you're having an energetic upgrade. I just felt a sense of like, I need to go lay down. So that could be happening for you. Okay. If I haven't said this before, please listen to the Emerald Tablets. Okay. Courage. Yeah. You're on the side of Dharma. That's why they didn't. Okay. Adaption. Yeah, you're adapting to this. Look at this. I said, like, probably, I got really like, oh, so. And then this. Go lay down somewhere. Okay. You might be feeling tired because I just got like, oh. Okay. Retreating to recharge, right? Trusting the process. You guys are Dharma, right? So allow this energy to come up, to be released from you all. Like if you get the visions, you get the thoughts, or you get the telepathic communication, somebody start coming around you, say, you remember you did this shit to me, you did that to me. Tell them, I'm sorry, please forgive me, and let it go. Like you don't need to explain yourself no more, okay? Confidence and strength is out here. Also, yeah, and patience. So another part of my dream, confidence. Hold on, let me. Like Spirit wants you all to be very confident in yourself. Like you all done a lot of beautiful, miraculous things, okay? And it says like if you're still unsure about your intuition or your inner voice throughout the days, they want you to remember the times that your intuition did tell you something. That's going to help you bring confidence in the self, in your abilities, okay? And then when thinking of the future, the past will flash to show you the opposite. It does that to be cleared in order to get what you want in the future, right? So in order to get your manifestation, the past may come up, but that's to clear it, okay? And it says past wounds, right? Past wounds of the past, because these people are telling you, or past people. You may imagine like past people saying you did something to you if it don't manifest in your outside reality, right? Because remember, we are multi-dimensional beings, right? And so pay attention to that. If you're arguing with somebody within yourself about something that happened in the past, let the shit go. You're right. I did that. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. And just drop it, right? And especially like if you couldn't do something, or maybe you overpromised, okay? Something about that. Like don't overpromise yourself. Don't overpromise people things, so you can release some baggage from yourself. Sometimes we say we're going to do something and then we can't do it. And so people would like try to hold you accountable for something that you couldn't do, right? And it's okay, okay? And so that was the message about the confidence. And it says you're breaking free. Here it goes. So, my goodness. 616 could be significant for you all. Breaking free from the virtual fog of punishment due to past lives and ancestors' punishment. You were chosen to remove this illusion of doing something wrong for enslavement, punishment, or trying to break free from fear, or breaking free from this matrix illusion. You are always the opposite of how you view life from the inside out, right? from your soul self, right? You are here this lifetime to do things and experience them without feeling like you will get in trouble, regardless of what the mind or the world says. You are not of this world. You are here to be free, to experience freedom. It don't matter what you did. You were always guided to do it. I ain't telling y'all to go kill no fucking body. You know, we are our worst enemies, okay? God is inside of us, right? So we judge ourselves accordingly, right? We hold ourselves accordingly. So I'm sure you all hadn't done no shit like this, okay? Killed someone. I don't know how to say that, but anyway, that's me just talking it. Because it's giving me, it's this guy, I can't remember his name, but he killed a lot of people. He was awakened. He was woke. Like he understood life was an illusion, and he killed a lot of people. I don't remember his name, but I read about him, and they called him a madman. Okay, and he killed a lot of people. So don't go do no shit like that, okay? And then it says, you were always guided to do it, okay? Identify the patterns, then the thoughts, and the people, and release them, and its master. And then you will master the physical world, master the spiritual world. That's why you come back here, to release physical realm limitations from the spiritual you. Emotions are the language of the soul. If it's heavy, it is asking you to lighten the load. Lighten me. Get the shit off of me. Right? And so, jeez. This message was a little rough, spirit. I don't know why. Okay? Maybe somebody don't want to hear it, or this message, somebody didn't want this message to come out. You know, I don't even be talking like that, but this message was a little bit rough. And so I'm going to get out of this energy. I hope it made sense for you all. Whew, you might have to listen to it twice so you can get it again and check for bits and pieces of it. But I love you all so much. Also, I'm probably going to go live Wednesday. Okay, look, the truth. Look at that blade. Okay, you're going to gain some truth about this. Okay. Okay, sorry. Also, I'm going to go live Wednesday. Okay, because Wednesday represents the Mercury day. Mercury is all about communication. And so, email me your questions. Okay, and I will answer them on the live. And I will give you a letter. Okay, and when I'm going to reply to you the letter with the letter, and I'm going to start A first, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, things like that, so on and so forth. And so these are free, okay? Any questions you have, any concerns while we're on the live, please feel free to ask them, okay? But if you want like a reading, please email me the question. And if you want me to say your name in the reading, please tell me that in the email. Okay, I am here for you all. I love you all so much. Namaste. Take care, guys. Until next time.